Matt Walsh, writing back to a fellow who said, Matt, just chill out, man. Just because all this new stuff is happening and maybe you don't like it, we're still a great nation. And Matt Walsh said, are you sure that we are a great nation? He came up with 30 examples. Does a great country murder 1 million babies every year? Does a great country ignore its own laws and tear its constitution to shreds? Does a great country become among the first in human civilization to dismantle the institution of marriage in favor of legitimizing sexual perversion? 27, is a great country so confused that it can't tell the difference between male and a female? Number 26, does the nuclear family collapse in a great country? We need to remember there are far more issues going on than just tolerance being redefined. If you and I as Christians fail to remember the depravity, the fallenness of man that is being revealed more and more these days in our cultures, as any sense of shame is removed from society, we're going to be inclined to focus on just what you need to be tolerant. And we're going to sound like whiners, and Christians are not whiners. Why else isn't America a great country? Does a great nation have historically high rates of divorce, unwed pregnancy, and fatherless homes? Do little girls get IUDs implanted in them by school officials without parental consent in a great country? Do citizens burn down their own cities in a great country? Is moral relativism the cultural driving force in a great country? Are churches empty in a great country? The country is radically being revealed for what almost certainly now has been going on for a long time. All of the new rules, all of the new perversions, all of the new morality. It's not like somebody went, there it is! No. This has been going on now for decades, and we're just reaching the culmination. Unfortunately, we're not at its zenith yet. Matt Walsh, do 1 in every 5 citizens favor forcing priests to perform gay weddings in a great country? Is pornography a billion-dollar industry in a great country? Are there 110 million cases of sexually transmitted diseases in a great country? Are college students unable to name the vice president, but able to chug a fifth of vodka in a great country? Is higher education overrun by feminists and nihilists in a great country? Is apathy endemic in a great country? 14, does the average person watch 5 hours of TV a day in a great country? Are people threatened, fired, attacked, belittled, and ripped to shreds for having differing opinions in a great country? Do young adults ransack stores just for yucks in a great nation? And do schools teach kids how to do what only adults should do, but neglect to teach them how to read in a great country? Is 50 Shades of Grey a bestseller in a great nation? Are you starting to see that perhaps confusion on tolerance is just a part of a much bigger problem? Number 9. Does Christianity decline in a great country? Are soldiers forced to sit in classrooms and listen to lectures about white privilege in a great country? Has the gay agenda so infiltrated even the military that now officers are chased out of their jobs for telling lesbians to stop French kissing while in uniform in a great country? Does the government hand out birth control to kids? Do illegal immigrants stream over the border at will? Are 151 million people on the government dole in a great country? Do a majority of Americans vote for Barack Obama twice in a great country? Does a great nation laugh at morality, reject reality, and worship cross-dressers? Do adults in a great country so lack even the most rudimentary knowledge of their own great country that they can't even explain why their great country celebrates the 4th of July? The rewriting of tolerance is a problem, but it is only one of a great bigger problem, and that is the issue of sin. if you don't like the new morality, the new tolerance, might I suggest to you that we keep our eye on a much bigger issue, and that is the lostness of humankind, so that we respond not with crabbing, whining, and complaining, but with the gospel